every note. Maybe joy is not far away. Maybe it's here in the first small taste. Maybe the world doesn't have to change for my heart to rearrange. A little sip, a little light, a little rhythm makes it right. I let the ordinary through and it turns into something new. Coffee, steam, happiness rising slow. Small, bright feeling in the morning glow. Tap my fingers, let it swing. Who knew routine could start to sing? Coffee, steam, happiness, warm and clean. Tiny little joy in the daily scene. Same old road, different view. The groove keeps making the old feel new. When the list gets long and the room feels flat, I lean on the snare and smile at that. The bass says easy, the horn says go, and the whole day starts to softly flow. Baritone sax, low and sweet. Piano taps out a brighter beat. Afternoon comes with a quiet yawn, but the small good things keep moving on. A friendly nod, a sunny wall, a perfect pause between it all. I do my work with a lighter hand. Let the little moments help me stand. No big miracle, no shining crown, just a sweet groove turning me around. Coffee, steam, happiness rising slow. Small, bright feeling in the morning glow. Tap my fingers, let it swing. Who knew routine could start to sing? Whoa. Coffee, steam, happiness, warm and clean. Tiny little joy in the daily scene. Same old road, different view. The groove keeps making the old feel new. Coffee, steam, happiness, now I know. Small things shimmer when I let them show. Tap my fingers, let it swing. Every plain hour can start to sing. Oh, coffee, steam, happiness, soft and true. I found the sparkle in what I do. Same old road, different view. The groove keeps making the old feel new. Cup goes quiet, sunlight bends. Bass walks softly as the daylight ends. One last chord, one smiling view. The old day feels a little new.
Same old morning, same old street. Baseline walking under my feet. Rose wakes up with a golden sound. A little joy starts coming around. The kettle sings like yesterday. The window fills with quiet gray. I tie my shoes, I take my time. Another ordinary climb. The clock keeps turning in its place. I know each corner, every face, but in the rhythm of the same old view, I find a color I never knew. Maybe happiness is small, maybe it does not shout. Maybe it sits in the routine and waits for me to notice it out. A little light, a little steam, a little song inside the day. I breathe it in, I let it swing and let the heavy fade away. I found a little joy in the loop, a tiny spark in the things I do. Tap my foot, let the morning move. I got a quiet kind of groove. Round and round, but I feel fine. There is a sweet note under every line. Same old day, but the rhythm feels grow. Trumpet smiles in a smoky blue. Sax says, there is more for you. Roads rolls warm, drums snap clean, and the groove comes back with a brighter sheen. The afternoon repeats its tune. Paper cups and silver spoons. Messages blink, the elevators hum still. I feel a small good thing come. A kind word lands, a sunbeam stays. A song slips through my usual ways. Nothing grand, but it feels enough. Soft little gold in the ordinary stuff. I found a little joy in the loop. A tiny spark in the things I do. Sweet note under every line. Same old day, but the rhythm feels new. I found a little joy in the loop. Same old day, but the rhythm feels new. I found a little joy in the loop. Evening falls on the same old street. Bass walks down with a velvet beat. One small smile, one softer view. The loop feels kind when I move with you.
Walks in unexpectedly. Rhodes knocks twice with a velvet grin. Drums say, let the day begin. I thought the morning looked the same. Same old hurry, same old name. Same train window, same gray sky. Same little tired look in my eye. But then the trumpet found the spark. A golden note inside the dark. The line was long, the coffee slow. Still I felt a rhythm start to grow. Maybe dull is not the end. Maybe plain can be my friend. A tiny joy, a simple beat can put a little lift beneath my feet. Monday has a melody I didn't know it was there. A little brass in the ordinary air. Tap my hand, let the hours roll. I found a small song in a routine soul. Monday has a melody, soft but bright, turning gray corners into morning light. Same old road, new little view. The week begins with a head nod groove. When the list gets long and the colors fall, I hear the bass through the paper wall. Sax comes low like a secret sign, and Monday loosens one line at a time. guitar clean. Drums drop back, then snap to the scene. Now the afternoon feels less severe. A small good message pulls me near. Someone laughs, the room feels light. The same old clock sounds almost right. I don't need fireworks in the sky, just one warm thing passing by. A little swing, a clearer mind, a better mood I didn't try to find. Monday has a melody I didn't know was there. A little grass in the ordinary air. Tap my hand, let the hours roll. I found a small song in a routine soul. Monday has a melody, soft but bright, turning gray corners into morning light. Same old road, new little view. The week begins with a head nod groove. We're always near. Tap my hand, let the hours roll. I found a small song in a routine song. Monday has a melody, warm and bright, turning gray corners into golden light. Same old road, new little view. The week begins with a head nod groove. The day winds down, the horns unwind, bass walks softly through my mind. Monday leaves with the kind of tone, a little song I can call my own.
Ordinary things start to swing. Bass walks low under everything. Roads lights up the cloudy view. Drums brushing with something new. The train is late, the sky is pale. Another day on the same old rail. I know the rhythm of the crowd, the silent rush, the footsteps loud. But there's a flower in a paper cup, a little sun when the clouds give up. A stranger laughs, the morning leans, and joy appears in between scenes. It's not a movie, it's not a dream, it's just the quiet behind the steam. A softer color, a gentler sound, the hidden sparkle of common ground. Ordinary things swing when I let them in. Tiny little bells underneath my skin. Same old day, but my heart can move. I find a small joy in a simple groove. Ordinary things shine, not too loud, not too high, just a little brass in the corner of the sky. Round and round, still I feel something small becoming real. When the hours start to blur and bend, I let the sax line be my friend. The bass walks steady, the brushes sigh, and the gray turns gold before my eyes. Trumpet glows, sax up the tired skies. The afternoon repeats its name. Same bright screen, same quiet game. But one good message finds my phone, and I don't feel quite so alone. A snack, a song, a cleaner page, a tiny witness, softer stage. The things I passed 1,000 times begin to dance between the lines. Ordinary things swing when I let them in. Tiny little bells underneath my skin. Same old day, but my heart can move. I find a small joy in a simple groove. Ordinary things shine, not too loud, not too high. Just a little brass in the corner of the sky. Round and round, still I feel something small becoming real. Ordinary things swing. Now I understand. Happiness can fit in the palm of my hand. Same old day, but my heart can move. I find a small joy in a simple groove. Ordinary things shine soft and clear. A little hidden music was always here. Round and round, still I feel something small becoming real. Evening settles, the traffic sings. Bass walks down through ordinary things. Roads fade softly, blue turns kind. A little swing stays in my mind. Pocket full of quiet joy. Pocket full of quiet joy. Bass walks low with a velvet poise. Roads move softly through the light. A small warm spark enters the night. The day got long in a familiar way. Same little worries, same delay. I carried silence in my coat, a tired hum in every note. But then the rain on the window played, a gentle rhythm in the shade. I smiled before I knew the reason, a hidden warmth in a common season. It's not much, but it is mine. A little glow in a tired line. I hold it close, I let it stay. It helps me move through the usual day. Pocket full of quiet joy, soft as a secret, bright as gold. Little rhythm in my heart, keeping me steady when the hours get old. Pocket full of quiet joy, small but strong enough for me. In the middle of the same routine, I find a place where I can breathe. When the evening leans on the window frame, and every hour looks the same, a vibe from a spark and a saxophone sigh. Lift one small star into the sky. Trumpet whispers, roads replies. Drums turn tighter, the energy climbs. Now the lights come on one by one, the ordinary almost done. But I have gathered little things, a note, a smile, the song that swings. I don't need a perfect day, just one soft reason not to fade. The routine stays, but I can choose the tiny joy I do not lose. Pocket full of quiet Repeat then bloom in the morning light. Bass walks quick and the chords feel right. Piano pops with the sunny phrase. Drums kick softly through the usual maze. Same cup, same coat, same door, same shoes moving across the floor. I used to think that meant nothing new, just another list to get through. But look at the dust in the golden air. Look at the song waiting everywhere. The smallest thing can change the room. Routine repeats, then starts to bloom. A little laugh, a little line, a little break at the perfect time. Nothing grand, nothing planned, just happiness in my open hand. Repeat, then bloom, that's how it goes. A small joy rises where the same thing grows. Tap my foot, let the bright beat move. I find my smile in a simple groove. Repeat, then bloom, soft and clear. The hidden good was always near. Same old day, but I feel new. A little light comes shining through. When the pattern feels too tight to wear, I let the trumpet open up the air. The bass keeps walking, the snare stays sweet, and the plain day dances under my feet. Sax goes up, piano rolls down. Drums snap bright, then the groove comes around. The afternoon starts with a familiar sound, but now I notice what I found. A clean page waiting, a warmer tone. A minute that feels like it's mine alone. I check one box, I hum one phrase. Let small good moments change my days. No fireworks, no sudden moon, just a little flower in the same old tune. Repeat, then bloom, that's how it goes. A small joy rises where the same thing grows. Tap my foot, let the bright beat move. I find my smile in a simple groove. Repeat, then bloom, soft and clear. The hidden good was always near. Same old day, but I feel new. A little light comes shining through. Repeat, then bloom, now I understand. Joy can't fit in my ordinary hand. Tap my foot, let the bright beat move. I find my smile in a simple groove. Repeat, then bloom, warm and true. The hidden good was always new. Same old day, but I feel new. A little light comes shining through. Sun slips lower on the floor. Bass walks softly to the door. Tomorrow may repeat this tune, but I know how to let it bloom. Routine taps on the window pane. Bass walks soft through the morning train. Roads pours honey into the air. A tiny smile starts growing there. The same front door, the same old key, the same reflection looking back at me. I know the path, I know the sound, I know the way the day comes around. But there's a joke in the the coffee foam, a little warmth that feels like home. The boring parts begin to swing when I notice one small thing. It doesn't have to sparkle out, it doesn't need a golden crown. A simple note, a softer chair, a little music in the air. I used to call it passing time, but now it sounds almost like rhyme. The day is plain, but I can see a small bright place waiting for me. I got routine with a smile, same road, sweet a mile. It keeps nodding to the beat, little joy under my feet. Routine with a smile, slow bloom, easy style. Nothing changed, but I can see the ordinary dancing with me. When the colors turn to beige and I feel stuck on the same page, I let the bass line write a clue. I let the brass come shining through. Flugelhorn glows, sax slips near. Drums click twice and the path turns clear. The afternoon has familiar light, a cup half full, a screen too bright. But someone hums a melody, and that is somehow enough for me. I check one thing, then maybe two. The little winds come passing through. No grand parade, no perfect sign, just one good rhythm keeping time. I got routine with a smile, same road, sweet a mile. Head keeps nodding to the beat, little joy under my feet. Routine with a smile, slow bloom, easy style. Nothing changed, but I can see the ordinary dancing with me. I got routine with a smile, soft spark, steady mile. Head keeps nodding, heart feels light. Small things turning gray to bright. Routine with a smile, warm groove, easy style. Nothing changed, but now I see the ordinary dancing with me. Same old evening, softer glow. Bass walks down nice and slow. Roads fades out, but I still keep a smiling rhythm underneath.
Same old sunlight on the floor, baseline knocking at the door. Road says start again, my friend. Drums come in with a gentle bend. I wake up to the usual sound. Shoes on tile, train underground. The world repeats its little rhyme. I move along in borrowed time, but then the coffee warms my hand. Street musician starts a band. For half a second, plane turns bright, and routine catches morning light. I used to miss the quiet gold. I thought joy had to be When the hours blend and the color fades, I let the horn line open up the shades. The bass keeps walking, the snare stays kind, and I leave a little gray behind. Trumpet jumps, sax replies, rose lights up the tired sky. I count the minutes, count the calls, watch pale shadows climb the walls. But someone laughs across the room, and suddenly the gray has bloomed. A message waits with a simple smile. A good song carries me another mile. The same routine, the same old view, but I feel something soft break through. The same old sunlight, different shine, little bit of rhythm in the daily line. Tap, tap, heart at easy soul. I find my happiness in something small. Same old sunlight, warm and true, nothing big, but it pulls me through. Round we go, still I find a brighter corner in my ordinary mind. Same old sunlight, now I know small bright moments help me grow. Tap, tap, heart, heart, steady soul. I find my happiness in something small. Same old sunlight, clear and true. Every plain day has a hidden view. Round we go, still I find a brighter corner in my ordinary mind. Sun slips low, the room exhales. Bass walks home on silver rails. Tomorrow may look much the same, but I'll find light inside its name.
Small bright moment in a quiet room. Rhodes comes in like a silver bloom. Bass keeps walking, hi-hat slides. A little light opens wide. I start the day with a familiar sound. The same old world going round and round. The screen wakes up, the kettle sighs. A pale blue morning in my eyes. But then a melody slips through the air, soft as sunlight on an empty chair. I didn't ask for something grand, just this one cup in my hand. I used to wait for brighter days. Now I find them in smaller ways. A breath, a beat, a passing smile, a tiny spark that stays a while. Small bright moment, stay with me. Put a little swing in the ordinary. Tap my foot, clear my mind. I'm finding gold in the daily grind. Small bright moment, soft and true. You make the old turns thin. I let the bass line pull me back in. The trumpet whispers, the sax replies, and something simple starts to rise. Roads rolls low, drums come clean, then the groove turns soft and green. The afternoon wears the same old face, but I find music in a quiet place. A note from someone, a warmer tone, a minute that feels like my own. I keep moving slow and clear, I let the little good things gather near. Routine may never change its name, but I don't have to feel the same. Small bright moments stay with me. Put a little swing in the ordinary. Tap my foot, clear my mind. I'm finding gold in the daily grind. Small bright moments, soft and true. You make the old day feel brand new. Nothing loud, nothing wide, just a little joy on the inside. Small bright moment, now I see you were always close to me. Tap my foot, clear my mind. I'm finding gold in the daily grind. Small bright moment, warm and true. You make the old day feel brand new. Nothing loud, nothing wide, just a little joy on the inside. The final note folds into blue. Bass walks home with a softer view. Same tomorrow, but I don't mind. I know what little light to find. The usual way home, the same street signs. Bass walks easy under city lines. Piano laughs in the evening glow. Drums kick softly and the good things show. I know this road, I know this turn. I know the lights and the way they burn. I know the faces passing by, the tired sun in a purple sky. But there's a bakery smell in the air, a little tune from who knows where. The day was plain, but now I see a tiny gift waiting there for me. It doesn't need to change my life. It doesn't have to shine so bright. A little peace, a little view, a quiet joy can feel brand new. On the usual way home, I find a little light, a soft jazz rhythm in the falling night. Tap my foot, let the city move. Even routine can find a groove. On the usual way home, I feel less alone. Small happiness in a familiar tone. Same old path, but my heart can roam. I find myself on the usual way home. When the day feels used and my mind runs thin, I let the sax line invite me in. Trumpet says yes with the golden sound, and the whole street starts turning around. Sax lifts high, piano drops low. Drums snap clean, now I'm ready to go. The corner shop has its lights on late. Someone waves by the garden gate. A dog barks twice, a bicycle rings. Life is full of tiny things. I keep them close, I let them stay. Little souvenirs from an ordinary day. The routine holds, but I feel free when I notice what it gives to me. On the usual way home, I find a little light, a soft rhythm with a gentle sway. I carry the small joys from the day.